He has the ball there. Plays it long for Stephen Wilkerson. Shot there by number 12. Leaves it short. Defensive rebound by Omoa. Pushes the ball forward. Good help defending there by Stephen Wilkerson. Gets his hand in there to stop the attack. Coming back in for the Stars, number 22, Isaac Morris, his first appearance, from Chicago, Illinois. He's a senior. We have 5 new from the second 5 for the Dominican Stars. Three-point jumper by number 15. He's missed. Great box out there, weak side by Stephen Wilkerson. RJ Medina attacks the rim. Pulls a crossover and blows right by his defender for the up and under layup. Great take there by Medina. All tied up here, 10-10, 5 minutes into the game. It's been a close one throughout. Great defending there by Sonnenberg. Aiello tried to force that pass. Great defending and great hands there by Stephen Wilkerson, who thinks about a 3, decides against it. The pass there by Medina. Miller boxed out his defender and puts in the easy 2. Defender went for the steal, and Miller got the ball instead. Those are the first points there by Joshua Miller here at Maranatha. That's great defending there by Miller. Aiello tried to move without the ball. Got knocked out of bounds by Miller. Into the game, number 5, freshman from Arkansas, Aaron Sanders. Got a start in the first scrimmage that the team had, but they went with the experience of Medina over the freshman Aaron Sanders. Matt Gill also into the game. Played some big minutes for Maranatha last year. They're expecting big things from this year. He's been working out a lot in the offseason. He's coming back stronger, fitter, and has been working on his ball skills as well. Foul is called on the floor. Basket will not count. That's a great take by Lerma. Foul is on number 12, Dominic Aiello. That's his first, team's third. Lerma, after that great take, will be replaced by number 24, Adam Milliken, also playing his first minutes as a SaberCat. Adam Milliken is the freshman from Houston, Texas. He's got some crazy athleticism. Hopefully he'll be able to show that to us tonight. Great pass there by Aaron Sanders to the backdoor cut of Stephen Wilkerson. That's great unselfish basketball. Brings it to a easy 2. With the score 14-12, with 11:42 left, we'll be back right after this.
Are you looking for something to do? Come into Watertown Bowl 18 or Watertown Bowl North and enjoy our friendly, courteous service along with a clean family atmosphere. Our family-operated business strives to give you, your family, and friends a pleasant experience each and every time you visit. Check out our website at watertownbowl.com for hours of operation and for weekly specials.
Welcome back to Maranatha. I apologize. I was just made aware of some technical difficulties that we were having. I believe they've been resolved. We want to apologize for any inconvenience that that caused. If you missed some stuff, we have had some great freshman play by some of our first-year players. Great backdoor cut by by Stephen Wilkerson, and a great find by Aaron Sanders. Joshua Miller had his first 2 points as a Maranatha Baptist University SaberCat. And the score is 14-12 with 11:40 left in the first half. Cheney brings the ball in the court, gets a screen. Great defending there by Miller. Deep three by number 12, Aiello. Misses it. And good hustle there by Matt Gill to go for the rebound. He gets fouled in the process by number 15, Antonio Amoa, the junior from Berwyn, Illinois. That's his first, team's fourth. Looks like Dominican's going to bring out the full court press. Although it seems that the SaberCats were aware that this could come and have practiced this. They beat the press pretty easily. Stephen Wilkerson for the three is good. Again, a great kick out by Aaron Sanders on the drive. The second unit for the SaberCats has looked good thus far. Three-point shot by number 20. Derek Steck is missed. Rebounded by the SaberCats. Miller went around the back, looked good, but also got a little too excited, too hasty, and had a carry and a turnover for the SaberCats. Back into the game, number 32, Burks, number 23, Watson for the Stars. Watson had a great opening shot, had a three, but has since gone cold. And Burks has been very effective with the drive and kick. That's a great drive by number 12 and a good find for the points for number 15, Antonio Amoa, his first points of the game. Jonathan Boca come back into the game for Joshua Miller. Had some great moments, also had some moments where he looked like a freshman. Sub in for Dominican, number 5, Dennis Haney coming back to the game, replacing Antonio Amoa. Number 23, Watson, plays bully ball down low and just takes Matt Gill baseline. That's a good take. Good defending, but better offense. Matt Gill thought about a three, but decided against it. That's good defending by number 20, Derek Steck, but the loose ball is corralled by Adam Milliken. Three-point jumper by number 24, Adam Milliken is missed. Defensive rebound, number 20, Steck. SaberCats worked it down to the end of the shot clock there. Had to force up a shot with the shot clock winding down. Weren't able to convert. These two teams met last year with Dominican pulling out as the victors by 15 points. But both these teams are playing their first game of the year. Another miss there by Watson, which turns into a three ball by Stephen Wilkerson. See, Wilkerson has the hot hand right now. Leading the SaberCats with 8 points. Marcus Watson is leading the Dominican Stars in points with 7 right now. 3 for 6 from the field. 1 for 4 from downtown. 13 is entering the game. Christopher Burrell, as well as Jackson Smith, is going to return as well for the Stars. Into the game for the SaberCats, David Lerma replacing Matt Gill, and Rob Sonnenberg back into the game as well, replacing Adam Milliken. The second unit for the SaberCats put in some solid minutes, gave them a lead as well. That's good defending there by Aaron Sanders and by SaberCats. Forcing the turnover. Great defending as a team by the SaberCats as they forced Watson into a turnover. And now the Stars are going to put that full court medium-high press on. They're looking to trap them in the corners, but the SaberCats just won't let them do it. Playing the ball into the middle. That's a foul there. Great. You're allowed to touch the defender, but not hold your hands on him the whole time. And that's what Ayala was caught for. Into the game for Dominican, number 4, Aaron Westbrook, his first minutes this season. Here in place is number 12, Ayala, who now has 2 fouls. It's a quick move there by Jonathan Book, but he can't quite get the layup to fall. Great defending there by Smith. Jumper by number 4 as soon as he enters the game, Westbrook, and he gets the friendly shooter touch. Stephen Wilkerson with a high hand from 3. I can't get that one to fall. Dominican seems to be playing a 4, almost 5 out. Just swinging the ball around the perimeter, looking for cuts, looking for backdoors, and for slashers to slash to the hoop. Dangerous cross-court pass there by number 5, Handy, defended by Stephen Wilkerson. Good steal. Picked up by Rob Sonberg, who brings it down and finds Johnny Book for the layup. That's great transition offense from SaberCats. Defense leading to offense. Good defending there by Wilkerson, but that's just good offense. Well done by number 11, Jackson Smith. Rob Sonberg thinks about the 3, but decides the 2 is a lot easier and goes in for the layup. Great cut there. Great finish with the left hand. Gets a screen, decides to step into a 3, but misses. Defensive rebound by number 22, Rob Sonberg, who throws the ball away. Thinks Aaron Sanders is going to stop and cut, but decides Aaron just keeps moving. Missed layup there by number 5, Dennis Handy, but he gets lucky as the rebound goes off of Rob Sonberg's hands. Into the game for the SaberCats, RJ Medina returning, replacing Stephen Wilkerson, who is 3 for 4 from the field with 8 points. Returning for the Dominican University Stars is number 3, Levere. Sets a screen for Smith, and then kicks it out. Great defending there by RJ Medina. Moves his feet, keeps his hands straight up, and gets a deflection. Coach Shulshire was not happy with no foul on that call, but the refs didn't see a foul there and decided to call play on. In the process, Aaron Sanders goes in for the steal and gets his first foul of the game, only the second team foul for the SaberCats. This first half has gone by very quickly with not too many fouls, not too many stoppages, not too many timeouts. Game has been tightly contested both ways, back and forth. 3-point jumper here by number 5, Handy. Puts it in. Now it's a one point lead for the SaberCats with 5:25 left to play in the first half. Great feed there by David Lerma. A little pocket pass. Splits the defenders to the cutting RJ Medina, who puts it in for an easy 2. Lead back up to 3 for the SaberCats. That's a good kick there by Handy. Finds Levere, but can't convert the open 3. Good look ahead in transition there by Jonathan Book. Rob Sonberg running the floor. The center for the SaberCats there, running the floor. Working hard to get to the easy 2. Three-point jumper by Handy gets the friendly shooter roll. SaberCats went a little too fast that time. Shot went off of Sanders' hands and out of bounds for the turnover. Matt Gill returns for the SaberCats, replacing Rob Sonnenberg. And number 2, Sean Eck, replaces number 13, Christopher Burrow, for the Stars from Dominican. That's great defending by Matt Gill, but that was a good follow there by Smith, who got his own miss for the tip-in. That was a great job there by Matt Gill to stay straight up and not move his feet, to be set, forcing the officials not to call anything against him. Jump shot there by Johnny Book is missed. Defensive rebound by number 2, Sean Eck, who looks ahead. Can't get it. SaberCats have numbers if he looks ahead. Eck was looking for a foul there, but there was a no call. So Gill decided to go in, but got blocked in the process. And instead, on the rebound, got called for the foul. Looks as if he got poked in the eye. Entering the game for the SaberCats, number 21, C.J. Jones, his first action this year. The grad student from Texas. Works for security here at Maranatha, but is hoping to get some solid minutes here as well. Long, great defender, and a good shooter of the 3-ball. That's a great hesitation move there by Amoa to get Medina up in the air. And then for the easy 2, a wide open layup. The Stars have pulled out to a 2-point lead now. C.J. Jones with the ball. That's a great floater there by David Lerma. Avoids the contact, splits the defenders, and puts it in off the glass. That was smooth. That's a great play by the Stars. They've run it a lot today. Guy cuts into the middle, and the guy sits in the corner getting a back screen so the defender does not see it, and they find him for the easy, wide-open 3 in the corner. It has worked so far this first half, and that play worked to perfection. Foul there on number 4, Aaron Westbrook. Matt Gill corralled the offensive rebound, went back up, and got fouled in the process. So he will shoot 2. The first free throws of the game. Rattles around the first one, but it does not fall. Entering the game for the Stars, number 25, Connor Chynoweth. His first game action today. Second free throw upcoming for Matt Gill. Hits the front iron, but gets the roll on that one. Put some good backspin on that to get that roll to go in for him. That's a great find by Handy. Draws the defender on and dishes to the wide open, cutting Lavier. Foul is called there, number 5, Handy, with the body. Medina will shoot 1 and 1. Wilkerson returns, replacing Jones, who provided some solid minutes off the bench. Medina will shoot a 1 and 1 here with 1:40 remaining in the first half, down by 4. First one is missed. Defensive rebound by Handy. Amoa there with the great drive. Blew right by Lerma. Put it up and in for 2. Kick out for the 3. Jonathan Book missed. Great offensive rebound by Gill, who dishes out for Lerma, who absorbs the contact, looks for the floater, and missed. But again, great work there by Gill. Flexing to show the work that he's done in the offseason. Gets fouled on the rebound, and he will shoot a 1-and-1 as well. Dominican is in the bonus with 8 fouls. Excuse me, the SaberCats are in the bonus with Dominican's 8 fouls. SaberCats only have 3 fouls in this first half. They have played very aggressive D while also not fouling, which is a difficult balance to make. First front end of the 1-and-1 is good, put in by Matt Gill. Makes it a 5-point game with just under a minute left to go. Second half of 1-and-1 coming here for Matt Gill. Puts in the second one. Matt Gill has played well in his limited minutes today. Provided some great rebounding and work ethic down low, and also has made some great passes as well to open up teammates. Three-point jumper by number 25, Chynoweth, is missed. RJ Medina skies for that rebound on the defensive glass. Blows by his defender and absorbs the contact to put in off the glass for the and-one opportunity. Great take there by Lerma, making it look easy. He's fired up after that one. Usually is so calm, and yeah, he was pretty fired up after that play. Foul is on number 25, Chynoweth. That's his first, team's 9th. Lerma to finish off the and-one, misses it. Great rebound there by Levere, avoiding stepping out of bounds and finding a teammate while falling out of bounds. 19 seconds remaining. Dominican decided not to take the last shot and push. Miss. Great defending there by Matt Gill again. Three-point jumper by David Lerma is good. Great find by Johnny Book. And the three-point jumper at the buzzer is no good by number 2, Sean Eck. SaberCats end the half on a 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes to take a 1-point lead here in the second half, to start the second half. At halftime, our leading scorers for each team, Steven Wilkerson with 8. Although I think David Lerma is up there as well. Marcus Watson has the most for the Dominican Stars with 7. Let me check the stats here to make sure I am correct in my understanding. Dennis Handy now has 9 for the Dominican Stars. Marcus Watson falls with 7. Antonio Mo with 6. And for the SaberCats, David Lerma with 9. Stephen Wilkerson with 8. And Rob Sonnenberg with 6. Great first half by the SaberCats. And we will be back after the halftime break.
Brad Kinsey and Realty Executives Platinum are intimately familiar with the demographics of the southeastern Wisconsin market. Located in Watertown, we employ sales executives and brokers who are dedicated to helping you find your dream home, as well as assisting you in acquiring the most for your property sale. Be assured that we are always looking out for our clients' best interests and dealing with you honestly. Your satisfaction is the measure of our success. Brad, how much money do your home's energy bills steal from your wallet every month? Well, heating your home takes 1/3 of your energy money. Water heating takes over 1/10, and air conditioning takes over 1/10. Those alone account for more than half of your monthly energy bill. Since 1979, Klecker's Heating and Air Conditioning of Watertown has been selling and installing high-quality, state-of-the-art, energy-efficient home comfort equipment and providing maintenance services to existing equipment to keep it running at peak efficiency and saving you money. Call them today at 920-261-9218 to learn how Kleckers can help you keep more of your energy money in your wallet. Are you looking for something to do? Come into Watertown Bowl 18 or Watertown Bowl North and enjoy our friendly, courteous service along with a clean family atmosphere. Our family operated business strives to give you, your family, and friends a pleasant experience each and every time you visit. Check out our website at watertownbowl.com for hours of operation and for weekly specials. Are you looking for something to do? Come into Watertown Bowl 18 or Watertown Bowl North and enjoy our friendly, courteous service along with a clean family atmosphere. Our family operated business strives to give you, your family, and friends a pleasant experience each and every time you visit. Check out our website at watertownbowl.com for hours of operation and for weekly specials.
Welcome back to Watertown, Wisconsin, where the SaberCats hold a 38-37 lead over the Stars from Dominican University near Chicago, Illinois. Some first half stats for you. SaberCats shot 51% from the field, 37% from three, whereas the Stars shot 43% from the field and 27% from three. Stars didn't have a single free throw in the first half, while the SaberCats were 3 of 6 from the line. SaberCats had 5 turnovers to Dominican's 4, but the rebounds are about even at 20-19 in favor of Dominican. The assists 9-10 in favor of the SaberCats, and blocks 2-0 in favor of the SaberCats as well. The fouls, the big difference between these two teams is the SaberCats only had 3 fouls in that first half, and the Stars had 9 fouls in that first half. So we'll get you back to action here as we start the second half. 38-37 SaberCats. And we're underway here for the second half of this season opener for both these teams. Both teams are starting the same way that they started the game. The same 5 starters. That's a great fadeaway there by Marcus Watson. Started off hot last half and then actually sat the bench for most of the half, but played some solid minutes to start off. He now is tied for the points lead for the Stars with 9. That's a great seal by Rob Sonnenberg. Great find there, a high-low there by the 2 bigs from Maranatha. Justin Blake finding Rob Sonnenberg, sealing off his player for the easy 2. The coach for Dominican is livid with his team. Apparently they had just talked about this at halftime, and yet they did not go out and seal their man off. And he is not too happy. Let's see if he has any, if his frustrations have any pull with his team as they come back out to take the floor. He is still barking out at them even as this timeout is over. Burks brings the ball up the court. Pass it to Handy in the corner, who decides to swing the ball around to Smith. Watson is looking to get to his spot, which is right down at the low post, middle of the paint. Justin Blake called for the foul there, his first, team's first, with the hand check, trying to prevent Watson from getting to that spot. Shot clock resets to 20 on the foul. Burks drives, little head fake, gets RJ Medina up in the air, and then leans in to draw the foul. These are the first free throws for the Stars this game. There'll be 2 free throws here for Kyle Burks. The freshman from Frisco, Texas. First one is good. Puts him at 4 points on the game. Foul, as I mentioned, was on Medina, his first, team's second. Second free throw was good. Nothing but the bottom of the cup. Again, they apply the pressure. Looking at Chubb in the corner. And the SaberCats handle it beautifully. Looks like the Stars have moved into a 2-3 zone. So Book finds Lerma for the 3-point shot. Missed, but it's corralled by Rob Sonnenberg. Great hustle there by Rob Sonnenberg. Getting his 6'4" frame onto the ground quickly to get that ball. Justin Blake with the soft baby hook over the 2-3 zone. Found a pocket of space on baseline and converted him for 2. Key to beating a 2-3 press is moving that ball around the top quickly, finding that open guy weak side, and then finding those pockets of space in the middle of the zone. End of the shot clock here. Burks has to hoist up a shot. Doesn't hit anything, and that will be a shot clock violation. Great team defending there by the SaberCats. Crowd appreciates it, and so does Coach. Stephen Wilkinson into the game quickly for Justin Blake had some great moments on the offensive end. Good defending. Stephen Wilkerson, has come in to provide some extra ball handling and some extra stretching of the floor. Again, the SaberCats just passed their way through the press. Ooh, went for a high-low there. Stephen Wilkerson threw the ball, and great defending there. Help side defending by Smith. Watson tries to look for a no-look pass. Misses the wide-open guy and throws it directly out of bounds. Again, Dominican looks to apply the pressure. Johnny Book just runs by it. Finds Stephen Wilkerson cutting baseline. Puts it in off the glass for 2. Jonathan Book is too quick for that. That first step is just too quick, and he blows right by his defender, causing the help to collapse, and then finding the weak side guy. That's unlucky for Dominican, but he steps out of bounds. Again, good defending from the SaberCats. They've come out with renewed energy and passion in the second half, opening up a 3-point lead and having the ball. Again, still mild pressure put on by Dominican, but SaberCats are pretty easily able to pass through. More so probably just working to work down the shot clock. A 3-point shot by RJ Medina. Missed. Rebound crowd by number 3, Lavier in the corner. Works his way out of trouble and looks to lead the break. Take there by Burt. But good defending. Good defending there by Sonnenberg. Lerma looks ahead to Medina, who goes in for the dunk, but it gets blocked from behind. Good defending there by transition defending there by Dominican. We have some substitutions here for Dominican. 15 Amo is back in, 12 Aiello, and number 1 Derek Cheney, all returning for the second half. SaberCats ball on the baseline. Three-point jumper by Sonnenberg is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Great find there. That extra pass by Stephen Wilkerson had a 3, but passed it up in favor of the easier shot. Wasn't great defending there by the SaberCats. They didn't look very organized. And it turned into an easy 3 by Aiello, but he missed. And now the ball is loose. And David Lerma comes out with the ball. Rob Sonnenberg is feeling it. Ooh. Pulls for the fadeaway jumper. Defensive rebound by number 5. Handy. Great lateral defending by David Lerma. Moving his feet quickly, keeping his hands up. Good take there by Aiello. Drives into the chest of Jonathan Book. Gets him off balance and then has the body control to put the ball in off the glass. Stoppage of play here as the shot clock did not start. So it was stuck at 30. They're going to reset the shot clock to 25, I believe. We have a substitution here for Dominican. Number 20, Derek Steck, replaces Marcus Watson. About 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the second half. They're having issues with the shot clock. Now the clock and the shot clock and all the scoreboards are really messed up. They're going to have to reset up the entire shot clock and the scoreboard in the game. Technical glitches. So we apologize for this stoppage of play. Looks as if Aaron Sanders is also going to return to the game, replacing Rob Sonnenberg. Apologize for the stoppage of play. There were some technical issues with the scoreboard and the shot clock. They look to have been resolved. There's going to be 25 seconds left on the shot clock. 15:31 left in this game. Ball will be on the sideline, inbounded by the SaberCats. And we are back underway. Looks like everything is working properly as it's supposed to. I apologize for any technical glitches that may have happened. Those happen more often than we would like them to. Ball off of Stephen Wilkerson's hands there. He couldn't quite grab the passes he was cutting and tipped it out of bounds. Turnover to the Stars. Ayala looks at 3, decides against it. The longer Aaron Sanders defending him. Again, that's good defending. Poor throw there by number 5, Haney. Throws it off the backboard. Into the game also is number 0, Tyree Bruno, his first action of the game and of his SaberCat career. 3-point shot by Stephen Wilkerson is short. Attempts to get the rebound, but it was corralled by number 15, Amoa. 3 seconds in the lane there by number 20, Steck. Again, good defending by number 0, Bruno, who just entered the game, replacing David Lerma. Tyree Bruno, a freshman from Louisiana, seeing his first game action in a SaberCats uniform. Good defending there by Amoa. Got the quick hands, reads the eyes of RJ Medina, gets the ball stolen, and Stephen Wilkerson, trying to get the ball back quickly, commits the foul. As his first on the game, the third for the SaberCats, that ties what they had last half already here, 5.5 minutes in the second half. Again, we seem to be having some issues with the shot clock. It's going to be reset to 27. But it looks like we're all good now. Amoa cuts baseline. Amoa cuts baseline, misses the layup, but he's able to fight for the rebound enough that it goes off of Bruno's hands and out for another possession for the Dominican Stars. 3-point jumper by number 5, Handy, is missed. Good off defensive rebound there by Medina, who goes up high after boxing out to get that rebound and proceeds to push it up the court. Stephen Wilkerson has a mismatch right now, and Coach Shawshire is calling for him to post up. And it looks like they're going to try. Oh, they get the switch on just in time. He had a mismatch against Aiello for a short time. Book drives in, looking for a foul, but it's not going to get one. Miss. Gets pushed ahead by the Dominican Stars. Layup is missed, and defensive rebound by Sanders, who finds Medina for the layup, is missed. Bruno almost gets the tip, but no good. Defensive rebound by Handy. Again, the ball gets pushed up and missed. Offensive rebound by Steck. Misses the layup. We're missing a lot of layups here in these last few minutes. Ball is getting pushed up and down the court. There's been a lot of missed layups. All that craziness, and no points have been scored. Johnny Book wisely decides to slow the game down. Gets set in their half-court offense. Again, RJ Medina has a size mismatch. Aaron Sanders spins, gets the ball poked out, but in the process it is a foul on number 20, Derek Steck. There's some substitutions here for the SaberCats. Matt Gill returns for Tyree Bruno, who played some solid minutes here off the bench. Looked good, but he moved his pivot foot and switched. Took a step before he dribbled. That's a travel there by Matt Gill. Number 30, Taj Adams, comes in. His first minutes of the game. replacing Handy. Aiello looks to push, stops on a dime, and shoots over the taller Aaron Sanders. SaberCats lead now down to 2. David Lerma with the fake, puts the defender out, and then gets fouled as he goes up for the layup. Fouled by number 12, Dominic Aiello. That's his 3rd foul, team 2nd. Josh Miller returns, replacing Book. In the process, Lerma makes his first of 2 free throws. Second one is good for Lerma. And we have a 30-second timeout for the SaberCats. We'll stay right here during this timeout. SaberCats now are led in scoring by David Lerma with 12. And the Dominican Stars have 2 players with 9. Dennis Handy and Marcus Watson both have 9 points to lead the Dominican Stars. About 12.5 minutes left in this one. The SaberCats hold a 50-45 lead over the Dominican Stars. It's been a back and forth game. Great defending there by Lerma. Gets the steal, decides to push. But great transition D there by the Dominican. A little too much extra passing, trying to make the really cute pass there by Miller. Gets stolen out of Gill's hands. Take there by number 15, Amol. Great defending by Sonnenberg. Defensive rebound by Sanders, who drives down, puts up a shot, but gets fouled in the process. Foul is on number 30, Taj Adams. That's his first, team's 3rd of this half. It looks like there's maybe an issue of score here. So they're checking with the different stats to see what the score is. Yep, there's correct. There was a mistake on the scoreboard. It was 50-49. It's actually 49-45. 4-point lead. Good catch there by the officials. Aaron Sanders will step to the line to shoot 2. First one is good by the freshman from Arkansas. Second one is good. Both right down the middle, right down through the cup. Score is now 51-45. It is correct now. 6-point lead for the SaberCats. 3-point jumper by Aiello is missed. Great box out by Rob Sonnenberg, who corrals the rebound. Big size advantage down low. Rob Sonnenberg goes to spin, but the ball slips out of his hand. He wanted to call, but the refs did not see it that way. Number 2, Eck coming back in to replace Cheney. Seeing his first action of the second half. SaberCats have 3 players in double digits. Lerma, Sonnenberg, and Wilkerson, while Dominican have 2 at 9. Amoa thinks about a 3, but decides maybe not. That's great recovery by Rob Sonnenberg after he gets up in the air to come back, stay straight up, and get the block. Both he and Matt Gill ended up on the floor, but the ball goes off on them in the process. Shot clock resets at 30 for a new possession for Dominican. Great defending there by Lerma. Picks the pocket of number 23, Marcus Watson. And in for the easy two. That's heads-up play by David Lerma. That's great defending by SaberCats. Marcus Watson was not happy and shoved a player all the way to the ground. Easily called by the officials. Called an offensive foul on number 23, Marcus Watson. That's his second, team's fourth. He'll be replaced by Smith, and Handy will also replace Adams. Miller brings the ball up the court. That's a great drop step there by Matt Gill. Keeps his pivot foot, slides around, in for the easy two. And he is fired up. Timeout here by Dominican. We have a full timeout, so we will be back right after the break.
Kinsey and Realty Executives Platinum are intimately familiar with the demographics of the southeastern Wisconsin market. Located in Watertown, we employ sales executives and brokers who are dedicated to helping you find your dream home, as well as assisting you in acquiring the most for your property sale. Be assured that we are always looking out for our clients' best interests and dealing with you honestly. Your satisfaction is the measure of our success.
Welcome back. The SaberCats are on a run here, up by 10. Coach is not happy for Dominican, and why should he be? They have not been playing well. They've been giving away silly turnovers, committing silly fouls, and the SaberCats have been playing very well defensively, which has caused the frustration on the side of Dominican. See if they can turn around after this break. We're about halfway through the second half, 10 minutes left. SaberCats have come out fired up and playing great defensively. And Dominican has not quite amped up their energy level as well. We'll see if they can do it here to try to dig their way out of this hole that they've built for themselves. SaberCats come back out the same way they went into the timeout. No substitutions for either side. 3-point jumper by number 2, Eck, is missed. Great box out, weak side by Rob Sonnenberg again. Again, great defending by the SaberCats. He thinks about it, decides against it. Looks down low to Gill, who backs his defender down. Tries to sneak the pass through. Rob Sonnenberg looked like he hit knees with somebody there. Comes up wincing in pain. Looks to be all right, though. It's a great extra pass by Dominic Aiello, finding Jackson Smith in the corner for the open three. It's a great extra pass by Aiello, who looked to be open and has been known to pull the trigger, but finds the easier, more wide open guy. Rob Sonnenberg with a three is good. His knee seems to be okay. Great pass there by Gill, but Rob Sonnenberg just made that look too easy. Back up to a 10-point lead for the SaberCats. Great defending by Aaron Sanders, who's just moving his feet quickly and getting his long arms up in the air. He'll be replaced by Medina, and Miller will be replaced by Book. The starters with Matt Gill instead of Justin Blake, are back onto the court for the SaberCats. And Book calls out to play to organize the offense. Rob Steinberg with a fadeaway isn't able to get to go in. But Johnny Book with the heads-up play off the lazy pass by Amoa gets the steal and the easy two. That's a great kick out by number 12, Aiello. Misses. And Rob Steinberg able to pass the ball to Lerma for the rebound. Johnny Book looks like he's probing. Rob's calling for a ball with a seal-off. Layup by Book is missed, but a great offensive rebound by Medina, who puts the ball back up for two. SaberCats are fired up, and Dominican's coach is again not happy with the way that his team is playing. 14-point lead here for the SaberCats. And we have a full timeout here, so we will be back right after the break.
How much money do your home's energy bills steal from your wallet every month? Well, heating your home takes a third of your energy money. Water heating takes over a tenth, and air conditioning takes over a tenth. Those alone account for more than half of your monthly energy bill. Since 1979, Klecker's Heating and Air Conditioning of Watertown has been selling and installing high-quality, state-of-the-art, energy-efficient home comfort equipment and providing maintenance services to existing equipment to keep it running at peak efficiency and saving you money. Call them today at 920-261-9218 to learn how Kleckers can help you keep more of your energy money in your wallet.
We have a 14-point lead for the SaberCats here with 7 minutes left in the game. Playing great defensively, holding the Dominican to only 48 points. Last year, Dominican scored over 80 in the game against them. 3-point jumper by Westbrook. It's missed. Offensive rebound by Handy. Layup by Eck is good. Looks like the coach wants him to stay up high for the press. We're picking him up full court here. Full court, man-to-man, it looks like. Johnny Book is able to calmly weave his way into the front court. Travel there, turnover there by Matt Gill. Lerman will be replaced by Wilkerson, and Eck will be replaced by Burrell. 5 on the court for SaberCats are Medina, Sonnenberg, Wilkerson, Gill, and Book. Good hands there by Medina. No one's able to corral it. 3-point jumper by Westbrook is no good. Defensive rebound. Medina, who looks to push and is able to get the layup to go. Good push there by Medina after the defensive rebound. Takes it coast to coast all the way in. 3-point jumper by Burrell is good. Comes around the screen. Gets the easy, wide-open look. "12 seconds left on this shot clock here. Got a little frantic here for the SaberCats as it looks like Dominican has ramped up their pressure. And Johnny Book catches his defender sleeping. Puts it in with the easy left hand for the layup. Just too quick for his defender, who he caught sleeping there. Blew right by him for the easy two. Three-point jumper there for Dominican. Cuts the lead to 10 points. I was just informed that Rob Sonnenberg currently has 16 points, and his career high is 23. So he needs 24 for a career high. So we'll be watching that to the end. Foul there is on number 13, Burrell. There'll be 2 shots here for Jonathan Book. Can't get the first one to go, in and out. We've got substitutions for both teams here. Number 1, Cheney's going to return for Dominican, as will Miller, Lerma, and Sanders for the SaberCats. Looking to go with a small ball lineup here. Maybe a quick defensively and also good ball handling lineup here for the SaberCats. As Steven Wilkerson is going to probably be the 5. Jonathan Book converts on the second free throw. An 11-point lead for the SaberCats. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Good hands there by Steven Wilkerson, but the ball is still corralled by Smith. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. That's going to be a foul on the floor by number 5, Aaron Sanders. That's the 4th foul on the SaberCats in this half. His second of the game. And that will return the shot clock to 20 seconds for the Dominican Stars. Steven Wilkerson got excited. Thought he could get to it, but Smith got there first. Steven Wilkerson knows that was a foul, and that was a good call by the refs. That's his that's his 3rd foul on the game. SaberCats' 5th team foul. And returning for the Stars, number 23, Marcus Watson. And based on that move, Coach Schalshire will return Rob Sonnenberg to defend him. That's a great move by Handy, who takes it right by Aaron Sanders and scoops it in for the layup and 1 opportunity. That's the 3rd foul on Aaron Sanders, 2 in the last minute, and he will be replaced by RJ Medina. Free throw here for the possibility for a conventional 3-point play. And it is missed, but he gets his own rebound and up for the layup. It is now a 7-point game as Dominican seeks to claw their way back into this game. Turnover by John Book. Good hands and good read there by Handy. Goes up for the layup, is missed, but there's going to be a foul by number 11, RJ Medina, on the floor, I believe. But that's the 7th foul, so they're into the 1-on-1 for the bonus. Gill will replace Steven Wilkerson with 4 minutes and 1 second left on the clock. Marcus Watson will shoot a 1-on-1. Down by 7 with 4 minutes left in the game. First one is good for the left-hander from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Misses the second one. Defensive rebound by Jonathan Book. Carries up court and decides, let's slow it down a little bit. So they have the lead. That's a great It's a great way to absorb the body contact there by Lerma. Lerma puts it up and in for the potential for a three-point play. Great body control there as he hung in the air, absorbed the contact, and put it up off the glass with the right hand. Number 2, Eckler returned for Dominican, replacing number 13, Burrell. And Lerma has a chance for a three-point play. Free throw was missed. Defensive rebound by number 3, Levere. Good box out there on that rebound, as the ball actually hit the ground because he had such good positioning on the rebound. Lerma goes for the steal, and he pays for it as his man that he was marking goes in for the jumper and for 2. We have a 6-point game here. The intensity is really ratcheting up as these teams fight to finish out this game. Turnover there by Lerma. Comes to a stop, but can't quite stop his momentum as his body keeps moving, and he commits the turnover. The defending has really amped up here for the Dominican Stars in these past few minutes, and it's shown on the scoreboard as they've started to mount a comeback in this game. Marcus Watson there with the seal of Matt Gill. That puts it in for easy 2. That's smart basketball there by Jonathan Book. Gets the offensive rebound, draws it out to take more clock, and also settle his team down. That's a veteran move by the senior captain. Timeout here by the SaberCats. This is a full timeout for the SaberCats with 2:29 left in the game. We will be right back right after these messages.
Are you looking for something to do? Come into Watertown Bowl 18 or Watertown Bowl North and enjoy our friendly, courteous service along with a clean family atmosphere. Our family-operated business strives to give you, your family, and friends a pleasant experience each and every time you visit. Check out our website at watertownbowl.com for hours of operation and for weekly specials.
Again, if you're just joining us, we have a very tightly contested matchup here between the Stars of Dominican from near Chicago and Maranatha Baptist University SaberCats here in Watertown. Score right now is 69-65. SaberCats lead. 2:29 left in the second half. Fouls are about even. We have the highest scorers right now for Dominican, number 15 points for number 5, Dennis Handy, and 15 points for number 15, David Lerma. Again, if you didn't hear before, Rob Sonnenberg has 14 points right now. He needs 24 points for a new career high. There is a potential he could get to it. That's a great take by Jonathan Book, who draws a foul on the reach. Coach for Dominican was not happy with that. He thought it was a clean steal, but the refs saw differently with the reach in. So Jonathan Book will go in to shoot 1-1. First one is up and good. Gets the shooter touch. Off the front iron, but he gets the roll in. So he'll go in for the second shot here to put his team up by 6. Second one is missed. Defensive rebound by number 23, Marcus Watson. Good seal out there on the box out of Matt Gill. Three-point jumper by number 5 is missed. Defensive rebound 15, David Lerma. Lerma is content to just drill around up top right now. Great feed there by Lerma. Great pocket pass. Put it right between the defenders. to the rolling Matt Gill. Went up for the layup, missed it. Didn't go in quite as strong as he could have, and I think that's what Coach Shawshire is talking to him about, going up strong. But nonetheless, he still drew the foul and will shoot 2. First one is good, nothing but net. We have a substitution here for Dominican. Number 13, Burl, will return and replace Derek Cheney. Second one is good. Builds a 7-point lead for the SaberCats with 1:40 left to play. Three-point jumper. Three-point jumper by Handy is good, or no good, excuse me. Defensive rebound by the SaberCats. David Lerma goes in for the layup, but RJ Medina does well to tip the ball back out to Book. Rob Sonnenberg goes in for the jumper, no good. A minute remaining here at Maranatha Baptist University. Three-point jumper by Levere is no good. Defensive rebound, RJ Medina. Less than a minute here. Look ahead by Jonathan Book for Rob Sonnenberg, who goes in for layup and gets fouled by number 5, Handy. That's his 4th, team's 9th. Be 2 shots here for the SaberCats with a 7-point lead with 50 seconds left. First one is good. Number 3, Levere, will be replaced by number 25, Connor Chynoweth. And we now have a timeout. A 30-second timeout for Dominican. We'll stay right here. Looking ahead, SaberCats play away on Tuesday at Knox University in Galesburg, Illinois, and then again next Saturday away at Wisconsin Lutheran. Those are their next 2 games. Right now, David Lerma and Rob Sonnenberg are leading SaberCats in points. With 15 points each, and Rob Sonnenberg has a chance to take the lead in points for his team with this upcoming free throw. SaberCats have 4 players in double figures, and Arjun Medina is close behind at 8. Lerma, Sonnenberg, and Book and Wilkerson all have 10 points or more. Sonnenberg puts in the second free throw, giving him the lead for the team in points with 16. Up by 9 with 40 seconds left. 3-point jumper by Handy is no good. Defensive rebound snagged by David Lerma. That's a smart play. That is a very smart play by RJ Medina, who had a layup, but instead decided to kill off more clock. Up by 9. Heads up play by RJ Medina. Eck fouls Jonathan Book to stop the clock. Jonathan Book will go to the line shooting 2 as the SaberCats are in double bonus. First one is good for the SaberCats. Putting the SaberCats up by 10. The second one is good off the front iron again. Jonathan Book will apply a little pressure just to make sure they grab the ball so they can't roll the ball down for the clock. Chynoweth with the 3 is missed. Ball goes out of bounds off of Matthew Gill. $18 seconds left, up by 11. Looks as if the SaberCats are going to be able to pull this off. Jumper by number 5. Handy is airballed. He didn't hit anything on that one. The pressure applied causes Jonathan Book to turn the ball over by dribbling the ball off the end line. So, with 9 seconds left, we'll restart underneath the basket for Dominican, down by 11. Three-point jumper by number 2, Eck, is missed. Deep offensive rebound by 13, Burrell is corralled, but it does not matter as the SaberCats take a 76-65 victory in their home and season opener. Dominican will fall to 0-1, and SaberCats are now 1-0 with their trip to Knox in Galesburg, Illinois on Tuesday, and again, Wisconsin Lutheran on Saturday. You can catch both those games or their live stats right here at mbusabercast.com. They will have live stats, if not a video of the game. We thank you for joining us here on this chilly afternoon, Saturday afternoon in Watertown, Wisconsin. We will see you next time for the next home game, which will be December 8th for the SaberCats, which is home against Emmaus. That is the next time we will join you here at Maranatha